Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good at home. This is the fourth and last video lecture of EVS Class 4, Chapter 4. In the third video, we covered the topics deforestation and conservation of trees. Let's discuss dependence of humans and animals on plants. Students, do you know plants are the only organisms that can prepare food for themselves by using water, carbon dioxide, and minerals. The raw material are present in their surroundings, but how do plants obtain the raw materials from the surroundings? Leaves are the food factories of the plants. The synthesis of food in plants occurs in leaves. Therefore, all the raw materials must reach there. Water and minerals present in the soil are absorbed by the roots and transported to the leaves. Carbon dioxide from air is taken in through the tiny pores present on the surface of leaves. The tiny pores are called stomata. The leaves have a green pigment called chlorophyll. It helps leaves to capture the energy of the sunlight. Since the synthesis of food occurs in the presence of sunlight, it is called photosynthesis. This process is unique on the earth. Can you imagine life on earth in the absence of photosynthesis? In the absence of photosynthesis, there would not be any food. The survival of almost all living organisms directly or indirectly depends upon the food made by the plants. Oxygen, which is essential for the survival of living organisms, is produced during photosynthesis. In the absence of photosynthesis, life would be impossible on the earth. Plants use carbon dioxide during photosynthesis and release oxygen, which human beings and animals use to breathe. So, animals and human beings depend on plants for oxygen. Second is food. Humans and animals take in ready-made food prepared by the plants. So animals and human beings depend on plants for food. We can't imagine our life without plants. Kids, are you thinking about Amrita's story? That what happened to trees? Let's come back to the story. King's man had to cut the trees. On seeing this, Amrita's daughter and hundreds of villagers, old and young, hugged the trees to protect them. Many people, including Amrita and her daughter, died to save the trees. When the king heard of this, he could not believe that people gave up their lives for trees. He visited the village himself. There, he learned about the villagers' respect for trees and animals. The villagers' strong feelings for trees affected the king greatly. He ordered that from then on, no tree would be cut and no animal harmed in that area. Even today, almost 300 years later, the Vishnois continue to protect plants and animals. Even though in the middle of the desert, this area is green and animals roam about freely without fear. We learn that we should safeguard our environment as much as possible. We should learn from the people of Khejadle village who have loved animals and plants just like we love fellow human beings. Kids, this is all about the story of Amrita. Read this chapter carefully and try to understand all the topics we have covered in this chapter. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you for watching.